Hey guys, welcome to Joffa Cam. This is my number 4 Joffa Cam. I'm really glad by the reception what I've had off everybody so far with coming along and watching them. I feel like a celebrity because I read the Ospreys forum, and there was people looking out for me in the Leicester match. If I had known that at the time, I might not have gone because I'd get so nervous, and if I knew there was people who was looking out for me, I might have been sick, and I don't want them to have to clear up after me in there. I've done enough accidents in there over the years for them to not have to do any more. I'm alright now. Loads of news in there with the Ospreys. Firstly, Scott Johnson, he's now going to be the head coach. Despite what I said about bringing in Jones back, it just goes to show no one listens to Joffa no more. But I don't know why, because everything I say, I mean with good intentions, Lynn Jones, he's alright. Scott Johnson, I don't know him. I don't think he's ever proven himself as an actual head coach. He's only been second in command, and now he's in America teaching on a summer camp. I think he's teaching people how to play rugby on a children's summer camp, someone said. I saw a photo of him the other day, and he looked like David Ginola, who had been to McDonald's and just sat there for about 3 days, and they just kept bringing him burgers, and he was eating them all the time, and then he just got fat. But he's not as, Ginola.
It's 7 o'clock.
He's a very handsome man, and I don't think Scott Johnson's very handsome, really. But that's the difference between a French man. I'm not saying I like David Ginola, mind. I just don't think he's as nice. I've been asked to go on the BBC. I've had a phone call from Rick O'Shea from BBC Scrum 5, who's asked me if I would meet up with him in a week and go on Scrum 5 on Fan Scene Interactive and talk with him about the rugby. I think he wants some advice on how to talk about it, what's happening in the game, why boys are doing what they're doing. He might even want some insight from me as to why, as to what's going on, because most of the tactics I taught him myself. So I'll go and meet Rick in the week. I might take my camera, I might film it. So be prepared for a midweek Joff Cam, if I find him, if we catch up. Personal news now, because I do like to mix it up a bit and give you a bit of insight as to what Joffa's doing. I started a new job. I couldn't cut it in Castle Bingo. I didn't like it there. It's late shifts, and those old women, half of them get feisty and a bit nuts with each other when they shout out, and the other half, they're dying, and there's always a funeral on most weeks with one of the girls was dropped dead, and that's depressing. That is, I don't need that. So I started a new job. I'm working in Aldi's, and the main reason for that is it's close to the stadium, so I can go down and help the boys pick up litter outside the stadium, which, by the way, there's a lot of litter being left around, and programmes as well. If you paid for a programme, take it home with you, because they're collector's items, especially in a couple of years' time. You can sell it on eBay and get some money back for it. So yeah, Aldi, good job, good prospects. He told me I can work my way up in the company, £5 an hour, and the best thing for me is my mum. She gets so disappointed because we did get a brochure through the door, and she says, "Oh, Joff, they got some new things in here. Let's go down and pick them up." So we go down, and they've all gone, because people are like scavengers, they're like vultures down there. So I've had a plan. I think the main thing I'm going to do if my mum wants something, I'm gonna hide it under the boxes, and then when she comes down, I'll give it to her so she can have it and no one else can, because we've been stopped too many times really. I got nothing else to say. Really, I hope it's a good game when they play next.